I'm Chad. I live in Pismo Beach. As you see, it's a beautiful day. Now, we're gonna do a little running to explore. I'll take you on the adventure. Let's go. All right, I gotta load up my watch. That comes in handy. All right, here we go. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, like I mentioned. So nice, we can do a little warm up. Little garden right there. Tennis courts. Probably little pickleball courts as well. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. I know I did. It's always nice to get out, do a little running. See some nature. We have some girls running up here. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
They're running. Enjoying this nice weather?
Absolutely. Are you?
No. Yes. All right. Nice hills. So nice, so green. Cute little dog up here. Love animals. Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you for asking. I just love running in Pismo Beach. So nice. Hi, Liz.
Finally, no rain.
I know, right? I hit that tree. All right, going uphill a little bit. That's always fun. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Give you a little brief bio on myself in terms of running. Love it. Took it up in 2012 when I was just kind of turning 40, about 40. Love it so much. I do 5Ks and occasional 10K. And I just wanted to do Boston Marathon. I didn't really know anything about it after about 3 years. How do I do it? What do I do? So I started kind of training for it. And I remember when I first did my first half, when I crossed the finish line, I can't imagine someone tapping me on the shoulder and go, okay, go back to the start. And that's what a marathon is. I'd have been like, no. That was crazy. But I grew to like the distance. And as I did more and more mileage, it was always fun to see how far I could go. We'll just stop it here, wait until I cross. It is sometimes a difficult area to cross. But yeah, so I screwed to enjoy the distance more and more. So I did my first marathon, and I didn't really know the aspect of how the Boston Marathon worked in terms of, like, okay, I knew you had a time that you had to get in order to, for your age, in order to qualify. So mine was the time 3:15, and unfortunately I did a 3:16:07. And it took everything out of me to run that. I mean, it took everything to run it, I should say, that time. And I was like, it's like, oh no. I was almost in tears. You know, you get so close and you think you have it, and unfortunately, you don't. But it is what it is, right? Then I did my second marathon. And I was living in Arizona. Beautiful, right? Oh, gorgeous. So happy I get to run these routes a lot. Turn around and back a little. So pretty. But yeah, so I ran the OC marathon, and the day before that, this was in 2014, like maybe 3 months later, the day before they sent out a text. It was going to be, it was in mid-May in Orange County, warm, and it was going to be like 88 degrees. Well, I thought, how naive Chad is, I thought, oh yeah, I'm from Arizona, it's hot, always hot up there, be a piece of cake. Well, guess what?
It wasn't. It definitely wasn't a piece of cake. And I did a 3:29, cramped up about mile 18. Never had that happen. I was like, what the hell is that? But I was able to push through it. Finish. Then, later that year in December, I'm like, okay, I gotta figure this out. I really buckled down and did the Buckeye Marathon in late 2014. And I did 3:08, and I was able to qualify. And wow, what an incredible feeling. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's, you know, my birth of my daughter, absolutely takes precedent, but as a athletic achievement, what a joy. And I ran my first Boston in 2016, and I've ran it every year since. What a joy. So yeah, so this April will be a number 11 in a row. Look downhill here. Oh boy, what a great view, right? You know, it's funny too, is I've always thought about doing a channel but never did it. And there's a gentleman that I watch, Adam the Woo, that does like a daily vlog, just what he's up to, Disney stuff. And unfortunately he passed away on December 20th, which is super sad, unexpected. He just got home from a month in Europe. Which is definitely sad. He went to all these cool places. But his big thing, you know, he started basically in 2009, and he just wanted, he wasn't anything that like, oh, I hope to get a ton of views. It was just he wanted to post, so he had kind of a video diary so he could look back and enjoy for posterity And, you know, kind of hit me a little bit. You know, I'm gonna start. I hope people watch it, but I have it for myself and for my daughter and for my wife, which is exciting. And that's what I'm kind of excited to do. Can look back on it, laugh, have fun, see all the cool, in my mind, routes that I ran here in Pismo and other places and races that I might do. So I'm super excited to start this channel. I always like coming down on the street. Some of the views you get, oh my gosh, gorgeous. I don't know if you're like me, but I often wonder as I pass some of these homes, as you see in this video, I always wonder, like, what do they do for a living? These houses are so nice. But I mean, just being on the water. Which is really nice. Oh, look at that view. Nice, 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 nice. Take you up to this place called Pirates Cove. It's always beautiful up here. I always enjoy these homes. like I said, my curiosity is always aroused with what these people do. Not a bad view. Quite a bit of a hill. Wow, right? And this is Pirates Cove. So pretty up there. A lot of people go up there, kind of camp. Well, there's no camping spots, but just kind of hang out, come down to the beach. Love this area. Love it, love it, love it. So pretty. So pretty. Huh. Yeah. Definitely enjoy it.